Guard named Oris near the northern gate of Freeside. Okay, cool. Can do that. Dang, this looks really bright for some reason. I wonder if the sun being out and all has something to do with that. Let's see. Heartache by the number. GI Blues. That's back out there. Okay. I want to look around in here first before we start doing stuff, though. Welcome to the strip. So the strip entrance is that way.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all.
Check over here first.
Where the booze is cheaper,
She's
taste is
dancing.
more friendly, and the women are just like the booze.
She's just
You
dancing.
want someone dead? Really?
That's how you get someone in your place. Just have some girl just dancing out there. So Atomic Wrangler. That's not a place. The Silver Rush. These are energy weapons, right? What did you say about Silver Rush? Bring them into the bathroom to steal them. Okay. Dark metal crate.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, New Vegas' best source of laser and plasma weapons.
Doom. Let's look into these rooms first. I mean, I really want to use energy weapons, but like the skill that it is right now is just like it's gonna be forever until we get that up. 22 right now, and our guns are at 60. So it's like, do we just quit putting points into guns and just start putting points into energy weapons, or what? Because I know we can still use energy weapons. It's just like the damage and the accuracy and all that jazz is going to be pretty bad compared to if you have it high. So I don't know. We'll see. May steal from those guys, may not. We'll go in there in a second, though. Check the dumpster. Nothing else there. Okay. And Veronica, every time I turn around, I see Eddie there, but you're always like just like right behind me. Okay, let's go in here.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to search you before letting you in. The only weapons allowed on the premises are the ones we're selling.
What? You want to search me, bro?
It should only take a moment. There. I've stored all of your weapons. You're clear to enter. When you leave, I'll hand them all back to you.
Dude, that's a serious thing there. Well, it's a good thing I'm trained and unarmed. Yeah, I'm not really though.
Mr. Soren.
Ooh, pretty.
The second half of your payment is late, and I want to know why.
Uh-oh.
Miss Van Graff, my associates and I have decided that we wish to renegotiate the terms of our...
Let's not do that.
I'm afraid I'm going to have
Apparently,
to
I
search
wasn't
you
supposed to
before
walk past them.
It should only...
It's alright, whatever. They put a little into both.
The bosses
We'll
are
see.
having a meeting. You'll have to wait until it's over.
Oh, I didn't hear that when we came in.
Mr.
I was too
Soren,
busy looking
please
at
get to
that.
the point. The second half of your payment is late, and I want to know why.
Miss Van Graff, my associates and I have decided that we wish to
on over
renegotiate
here?
the terms of our deal.
Might I ask for what reason? The shipment was delivered. The guns were tested before leaving this facility.
Regardless, we feel that the quality of the weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
Ah, I think I understand what the issue here is. Excuse me for a moment, would you? Do it. Never break faith with the Van Graffs, Mr. Soren. I expect you'll have the rest of our payment ready tomorrow morning.
Wow, you like turn them into
Okay,
like
everyone.
space
Show's
rocks.
over. Back to work.
Oh my god. They're extremely strict, but by doing missions they let you in and don't take your weapons? Okay, cool. Yeah, I definitely want to work with these guys. For sure, man. Turn that guy into space rocks. These rifles. Okay, we're gonna save it in here before we pick the wrong choice. Ash bits. Jean-Baptiste cutting.
Get the fuck away from me. The last man who bothered me volunteered to help test our weapons.
Dude, how are you taller than me? I don't remember there being a height thing when you're making your character. I don't like that. My god, there's just so multiplast rifle. Oh my god, tri-beam? Dude. This place looks awesome.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, where only top-of-the-line energy weapons can be found. What can I do for you?
I just want to see the prices on
Of
these
course.
things, because we're not going to be able to buy any of this stuff. I mean, it's not too bad. Spirtle wood. The Smitty special. Dang. It's so good. Then you got all these add-ons for plasma and laser weapons. Got a whole bunch of laser ammo. Okay. That's why you bring all those guns into the bathroom and steal them. Well, like I said, I mean, I
Welcome to the
currently
Silver
have
Rush.
energy weapons, but I'm not using them at the time. So, I mean, I guess we could steal them and sell them, but I probably won't do that. At least not right now. Not until we get energy weapons up. Let's ask you some questions.
Not at all.
What do you think of the gun runners, huh? Regular guns.
There are chief competitors in this region and many others. That makes them our enemies. While I respect their business acumen, I'm obligated to try to destroy them however I can. That's business, after all.
This is a family business?
Yes, it is. My brother and I run this particular branch, but our family has operations all over, particularly in California.
It seems like a bad neighborhood to open a store.
Look around, and you'll notice two things.
Yeah.
First, we don't lack for security. I'm not worried about anyone breaking in here or stealing our goods.
I feel stupid for
Not
saying
we
that
don't
option
occasionally
now.
have attempts, but even those prove useful. Do you know how much target dummies cost? Back to my point. The second thing you'll notice is that we do not sell cheap merchandise. Everything here is second to none. People who buy Van Graff goods typically don't care where they have to go to get them.
Tell me about Oh, wow, okay. That's a lot of stuff to ask her.
This place is certainly lively, that's for sure. Did you want to know something specific about it?
Let's talk about the kings.
The rulers of Freeside. The kings are a bunch of boys who refuse to grow up, and this is their playground. Their leader seems different, though. The few times I've dealt with him, I've been impressed, despite myself. Unfortunately, he rarely acts. The kings believe that everyone in Freeside can do whatever they want, provided they can back it up with force. Which suits us just fine. When we first arrived in Freeside, the kings protested when we kicked out the original occupant of this establishment. When we reduced several of their members to glowing puddles of goo, their objections vanished. Since then, we've left each other alone.
Okay. What about the followers?
I don't really have much to do with them. They seem to have an aversion to weapons technology, and those who possess a great deal of it. Their loss, really.
What is it there to... What is there to do here?
Well, you probably noticed the Atomic Wrangler across the street. That's pretty much the place to go around here. They make it a little loud around here at night, but the business their proximity brings more than makes up for it. Other than them, you're better off skipping Freeside entirely and just heading to the Strip.
Yeah, that's what we need to do, is we need to go to the strip.
Suits me.
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, there's not much to tell. I was born into a big family and don't get along with my parents. So here I am, as far away from them as possible.
What do you think about the NCR?
You must not know a lot about my family, or you wouldn't have asked that.
No.
The Van Graffs and the NCR have been enemies for decades.
Oh,
They've tried to
God.
block our expansion for years, but we've managed to grow regardless. The problem is, they have too. The NCR is huge now. We're talking on a scale that's difficult to imagine. Time was, we could fight them and hold our own. Not so anymore. My family has enough men and guns to field a small army, but the NCR can field a really, really big army. Fighting them is out of the question now.
Okay, good. So we're never gonna have to probably conflict with either NCR or yourself if we ever decide to continue working with you, I guess. What do you think about Legion? You should probably hate them, I would think.
I've only heard rumors, since this is the furthest east our operations go, but the rumors are pretty scary. They're said to be a huge slaver nation, with all the soldiers obeying their lord with unquestioning obedience. Sounds like a man I'd like to meet.
Okay, alright, never mind. She's into that. What do you know about Mr. House?
Very little, same as everyone else. We attempted to deal with him when we first moved into the area, but had no luck. He must have his own weapons supplies to keep as many laser-armed robots operational as he does. Makes me wonder where they are.
Okay. Alright, finally, got any work available?
It just so happens a position opened up recently. We currently need another body to guard the entrance outside. Think you can handle that?
Yeah, I guess.
Wonderful. I already have a man outside who can show you the ropes and get you set up. His name is Simon. He's been with the family for years, so listen to what he says and follow his instructions.
Okay. Birds of a feather. So divine, bird of feather.
Hey,
Yo, what up? Can I go in here, or are you gonna shoot me? I want to know. Oh God. Okay. Do, 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 do. Wow, drag the guns all the way in here. Kind of want to see just how it works. I'm a little curious. So before we grab, quick save it. Let's say, yeah, this looks pretty. How is it that you can take the gun like this, and they not care at all about it? They're not like, hey, you might want to give me that. That's a flaw, game. That is such a flaw. Is there anything else cool? I mean, we could probably take this, I guess. That looks kind of cool. I'm not going to take everything. I'm just going to take some of that. But this is... That's really stupid how you can do this. That is so dumb. It's so stupid. You can't steal, but you can pick it up and do all that. So... they're not bad. They don't sell for a lot, but I mean... it's because our barter skill is really bad. Anyways, I'm sure that I can just walk out of here, right? You guys ain't gonna care. I bought these. Yeah, that's right. I bought them. Give my weapons back, Simon.
Welcome to the Sylv... Aw, crap. Don't tell me you're my new guard.
That's right.
Well, no time for pleasantries. I've got your gear right here, but let's see if you can follow instructions.
All right.
You'll be covering the other side of the door there. Take your position while I get your stuff out.
It does work well. It's stupid how it works,
Look around
though.
and get a feel for where customers and risks can enter and exit the area while I get your gear ready.
They should be like, hey, get your hands off that. And just start just shooting you is what should happen there.
Okay, now let's get you geared up. First, your armor. Standard issue is your run-of-the-mill combat armor, with a nice dark coat of paint for both brand recognition and sheer intimidation value. Next, your weapon. Guards are required to use rifles. Anything lighter compromises your combat effectiveness. Anything heavier and people are too scared to come in the door. What's your preference, laser or plasma?
Laser or plasma? I mean, we know what the difference is. Plasma is obviously way better. But let's see what he says.
Lasers have a high rate of fire, but not a lot of stopping power. Plasma, on the other hand, is slow as a mule, but with a kick to match. So, what'll it be?
Let's go with plasma.
Nothing wrong with going plasma. Just make sure you hit what you're aiming at. Now that you're equipped, a quick word on the job at hand. In a nutshell, we're here to keep the riffraff away. Drunks, punks, and capless vermin are to be turned away. Potential customers are to be permitted normal entrance. That is, after you pat them down for weapons. An unarmed man is a lot less likely to try to steal something with several armed guards around. Don't start any fights. I don't care if some jet junkie just assaulted your mother. We're here to promote violence elsewhere, not start it here. Lastly, don't abandon your post. We're getting paid to stand next to this door, not talk to someone down the street or head to the casino. That goes double for any thoughts of splitting with that gear. Every now and then, some young punk thinks he can run off with Van Graff property. Trust me, the rifle and armor are nice, but they're not worth your life. Other than that, relax. There's usually some eye candy coming and going from the Wrangler over there at some point, so the view's not too bad.
Okay. Just stand here. I was currently wearing this armor, though, was I not? Oh, Van Graff. Okay. It's the same thing as the black combat armor, though. Got that. Oh my god, this is gonna be really bad here. So this is seriously all we
Settle
do.
in. You've got some hours left before your shift ends.
Dang. All we do?
Why do we
Seriously?
always
Here
hurt
comes
the
the
ones
point.
we care about the
I'll let
most?
you handle this one.
Oh, okay. There's actually things that actually occur here. Let me put this quest on, so we can do this. Alright, this is gonna be fun, I'm sure. Dang, that gun.
Hi there. Is this where I can pick up a laser gun?
With that sort of speech slur, I don't think so. Huh. Sorry, sir, but I can't let you in. Company policy. I mean, he never said to not let drunks in or whatever. So just go in.
Great. I've been wanting to get a laser gun for a while now.
We're supposed to pat everyone down. Didn't you hear that part of mine?
Yeah, dude, but there's no option for that. Right, my multiples rifle? Okay. We'll load that and do it again.
Another one coming. You're on. I could use some help out here.
We're not gonna do that. I just wanted to see.
Settle in. You've got some hours left before your shift ends.
I mean, he's asking for a laser rifle.
Here
Why do we
comes
always hurt the ones we care about the most?
There was no option to pat him down, so I guess we're not supposed to let him in, I guess. Man, I'm failing at this job already. Not meant to be a guard, you know.
Hi there.
But it's business, you know? Get out of here, you drunk.
Fine, I'm going. I'm going. I'll take my business elsewhere.
More like he's going to the Wrangler for another drink. You watch.
I didn't see him come that way. He came from over there, so that's why I figured, oh, he's probably just a regular customer.
Another one coming. You're on.
Veronica, you gotta move. You're like blocking my view and stuff. This business guy over here. What do you want, sir?
Hi. I was, in the area and thought I'd stop by to look at your weapons. Can I go in?
We're gonna have to search you first.
Fine by me.
Alright, pat him
He's
down.
clean. See? Not so hard, is it?
Man, I guess, yeah.
Heads up. Looks like we got another customer.
That dude's coming out of the Wrangler right there. Oh man, I bet you this place looks cool at night. Alright, let's see what this guy's going on. Sir, what do you need? Oh
Howdy.
God.
I just done broke the bank over at the Wrangler there and thought I might peruse your fine wares. Maybe lighten my purse a little?
Certainly, sir. We need to pat you down for weapons first.
Now hold on here. I'm not packing any heat. Ain't my word good enough for you?
Nope, I can't let you in. Your word doesn't matter. It's just company policy. In a word, no.
If that's the case, then I guess I'll go spend my money elsewhere.
Wow, you're a real people person, aren't you? What do you think you're doing?
What do you mean? I can't. I'm not gonna let him in.
Looks like that guy's headed this way. Don't screw it up.
Dude, I don't have the speech, alright? My God. Probably should. If I would have had speech, it probably would have gone a lot better, but I don't. I actually don't think we've even raised speech in quite some time since we had it. 53. Hurry up, dude. I ain't got all day. I could be doing other stuff. Fallout Guard Simulator.
Hey, looking for something to replace my old revolver. Mind if I head in?
Sorry, we're gonna have to search you first.
That's not really necessary, is it? I already told you I got this here revolver, right?
Yeah, you gotta give it to me. Well, since you declared your gun, go ahead. What, you got something to hide? Company policy. Now, are you gonna let us search you or what?
Damn, I knew this wasn't gonna work.
Hey!
Alright, he's... Okay, alright. Dang, look at those effects. Oh my God.
What in the hell do you suppose that was about?
Dude, I briefly saw his skeleton bones.
Crap. This I do not... What do you think you're doing?
What? Keep your head straight, rookie. Okay. What is it? What did he have on him? He had C4 and a revenge note. Okay, let's take all that stuff. Take it all. What is this revenge note? I want to read this. Revenge note. To whom it may concern, if you are reading this, then I am likely dead. I can only hope that I managed to take out some of those thrice damned Van Graffs with me. My family deserves that much, at least. Okay, so he was going to go in and blow it up, is what he was going to do. Alright. Let's do a hard save here. Alright. We've only made one mistake, and let's not have enough speech.
Hey, Simon. How's it hanging? Looks like you've got a little helper today.
What can I say? Business has been good lately. We can afford to help.
Good to hear, buddy. So is the boss lady Anna.
You know she is. Why don't you go in and say hi?
Nah, I got some rounds to run. But do pass along that I'm always thinking of her. Actually, I got a better idea. Make the new hire tell her. You'll do that for me, won't you?
I've already met you, Pacer. Why not tell her yourself?
I would, but I tend to distract the boss lady a little too much. She can't help herself. Anyway,
Yeah, okay.
I got things to do. Later, Simon.
Well, keep your head, rookie. There's hope for you yet.
Well, I can't go and tell her yet. I gotta
It's
wait.
just about closing time. Let's go see the boss about getting paid.
Alright
Oh,
then.
I'm gonna need the rifle and armor back. Boss's orders.
Yeah, sure, no thing. No thing? Did I put my other armor and stuff back on? No, I did not. Okay. Save it, let's go in there. I thought that was going to be a test to try and get me to go tell her right now and leave my post. I wasn't going to do that.
I was just telling Gloria about your performance. Hell of a first day, huh?
Yeah, man. Just too bad I didn't have the
Simon's
speech
been
enough.
telling me how it went. Let's do a quick recap. You had a little bit of a hard time following instructions, but didn't do too bad overall. Here's your pay.
One time.
Unfortunately, I found someone else with a little more experience, and he'll take over the position starting tomorrow. However, another task has come up that I could use some help with, assuming you're still interested in making some money.
Yeah, keep talking.
There's a deal that we've been working on for a while now, and the buyer would like a sample of our weapons. I need you to run a package out to a discreet location that the client has chosen. Sound good?
I'll do it.
Good. Here's the package. I'll mark the location on your map. The buyer said they'd be in town for quite a while, so there's no rush. That said, try not to dawdle. This client could mean big money for us, which naturally means big money for you.
Okay. Man, it would be really good if we had a little bit higher speech for all these things that we're doing. Okay. I may or may not do this quest right now. He's out there, okay. Well, I'm gonna do the GI Blues thing first. Good, I don't want to do the guard stuff anyway. That's boring. Alright, let's go into the atomic wrangler here. We haven't been in here. Doo-doo.